So I am trying to get my oil changed today, and the guy told me it was going to be a 4-hour wait. That's what I get for doing a Sunday and, you know, short notice. But he asked me how I was doing. I was like, good, like the normal response. And then I asked him how he was doing. He said, living the dream. And I was like, oh my God, there's someone living their dream. So I go, are you really living your dream? Like super excited. And he goes, no, I'm not. And I was like, oh, okay. I actually was super excited to see someone living their dream. Comment below what living the dream looks like to you, because I would be interested in knowing. On the road again, headed towards, Wyanoa, Kansas, just for the night. It's just a drive because my main goal is to get to Denver, Colorado. I want to see the Red Rocks Amphitheater, but I'm thinking there might be a fire there, so it might be best that I just go to a different location. I know that they have this awesome tattered bookstore in Denver, so I might try that. It was cool. I just passed a female motorcyclist, and she just be chilling, you know, and I'm like, yes, girl, yes, get it. So I never got a chance to tell you a story with my friend Kelly, who's amazing, adventurous, and everything. But the way we got to meet was we were both living in Texas at the time. I was living close to Harker Heights area, Fort Hood area. She lived in Corpus Cove. I was having such a hard time making friends out there. Like, I even did all the meetups and stuff, and all the women there just seemed a little superficial for me. So, and fake, and a lot of them were cheating on their husbands while their husbands were deployed, and of course those husbands were probably cheating on them as well, which happens a lot. But that's a different story. I just couldn't deal with that. So I was having a hard time making friends and meeting people, and I went on Craigslist. And Craigslist, they list a lot of things. Casual encounters, free microwaves, apartments for rent, which I found one of my apartments for rent there in Harker Heights there. But there was this one called like Platonic Friendships, I think. It's been a while since I've been on it. And she had this ad, and I was like, I read it, and I was like, wow, this girl seems weird like me. Oh, I'm gonna write her. So I wrote her, and we met, and she was weird, and I was weird too. But I loved every minute of it, and I loved her kids, and I loved her chickens, and from that point on, we were like super close friends. I even lived with her for about 3 months while her husband was deployed, and that was so fun. Her kids were wild and crazy, but we also like took turns running. We had such a good time running, and watching her kids and whatnot, going to waterfalls. She was like one of the best parts, I would say, of Texas. Other than that, Texas made me allergic to everything. I never had allergies in my life, and there was not enough green for me. I need green. I was getting depressed because I didn't have enough green. Also, there's a lot of energy vampires out there, and I didn't realize how draining it was until I got to California and there was no energy vampires and life was good again. And I felt less drained and full of energy. So we just need these lessons to be learned in our life, like that not every state is worthy of you living in, and find the one that works for you on your travels. So that's what I have right now. More later, maybe. Yeah. Sourdough bread and my friend's homemade pesto. Everything is from their garden. It's amazing. I wanted something kind of light, and this is perfect. I also made it to my campground, which looks like it's been deserted. Let's see if I can get you to see what's out there. It's super windy, guys, too. There used to be water too over there and there, and it's all freaking dried up. But it's really pretty. I just don't trust it because I'm like the only one here. And even if I have a gun, that could be anything could happen. So maybe I just have to get used to being alone out in these situations. I'm not really sure yet. I'm a little sweaty and red. Okay, it's hot. It's like 90 degrees. I am going to show you the method I did to create some pictures. You're gonna enjoy this, and then I'm leaving for Woolworth because this is too deserted and it's just me and I'm not comfortable just yet. It's super windy. You go over here, you find this little ledge, and you put your cell phone on there. Then you put it on self-timer mode, right? And this is what it looks like. That just happened because this place is such a bust and I'm the only one out here, and it doesn't look like it's been used that much, and the parking area is like so overgrown. There's no more water, there's no more hunters, so I don't know I don't know if you can even hear this. There's so much wind. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.